31 boxes representing the 31 electoral constituencies and containing 173,000 ballots were destroyed by fire today. The ballots were originally printed for the April 10th ICJ referendum under Chapter 10 of the Referendum Act, with the question on whether or not to submit the Belize-Guatemala dispute to the International Court of Justice for final adjudication. Due to legal proceedings, specifically the Chief Justice's decision to grant the People's United Party an interim injunction on the referendum, the ballots became void. The Prime Minister, who is determined to holding the referendum sooner rather than later, introduced and later passed the Belize Territorial Dispute Referendum Act 2019. The destruction was led by the Elections and Boundaries Department, and for the purposes of transparency, the media was invited to witness the burning of the ballots.
We all know that a new referendum date has been set. We know that a new law has been passed, and therefore we need to destroy the ballots that were printed before. And in order for us to ensure that we have some transparency, we decided to do it publicly so that the public could actually see that the destruction is taking place even before we go into referendum day.
And for referendum day, new ballots are in the process of being printed under the new law. Besides media reps, the ballots books were inspected by a representative from the Department of Environment and the Chief Magistrate Sharon Fraser, both who acted as monitors along with police officers. The estimated cost of the now destroyed ballots is a little under $50,000.
All the serial numbers will be shared with you all. You all will actually have an opportunity to sign off as to exactly what is being destroyed. I believe it's very important in terms of transparency. Sometimes when people are not able to view things for themselves, you hear all different sorts of things and people come up with their own ideas as to what exactly is happening. So in order for us to do it in this way, it's for people to actually see that, yes, these ballots are being destroyed. These ballots will not be available on referendum day.
According to the Chief Elections Officer, Josephine Tamai, at least one international observer group has arrived in the country ahead of the May 8 ICJ referendum. The
Commonwealth Observer Mission came in yesterday, and so they're here. I know that the CARICOM is also going to come in very shortly. And the other observer groups were basically local groups, so they have been here from since then.
Talk to us about the importance of their role in terms of transparency on May 8.
Okay, well, on May 8th, when the observers are at the stations, they will be persons who will be there at the different polling stations and counting stations to observe the entire process up all until the counting. So they will be there just to ensure that everything is going smoothly and to observe what is happening on referendum day.
Hipolito, Novelo, News 5.